Welcome to Alpha Proto. I'm Alpha Proto, and tonight is a special night. It's my birthday. My birthday. Yeah, I have a lot to actually work on now. I've got a lot of character sprites to do, mostly for Blazing World Stars. So for the rest of the week after this, you're gonna see a lot of Patrice animations. I have to do the air attacks, and after I get done with the air attacks, I have to do a German suplex. And a taunt. I'll probably do the taunt after I do the air attacks. Just, you need air attacks. Characters need air attacks. Kazamon's here. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the happy birthday. I'm happy to be here. Man, past 2 years been pretty hectic, huh? With the pandemic and all that stuff. Hey, I never got it, you know. I guess all that zinc and vitamin D paid off, huh? So, I actually set up my... Oh, I've got my Fighter's Generation hat on. No, this isn't Fighter's Generation. I've got my... Fighter's Edge hat on. It's a Capcom hat. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna be doing is... Like, I asked a few months ago, or it was probably weeks ago, or days ago, if people were interested in, yeah, 2 years of pandemic, threw everything off. But I asked if people were interested in seeing my old artwork. And a fair amount of people said, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. Just reminisce on where I was so I can think about where I'm going, right? And I've been saving my artwork since I was in 5th grade. So you're gonna see stuff from the 90s. A lot of stuff from the 90s. I used to draw a lot in school. Most of it's from school. And I wrote the date on... I started writing the date on my artwork in around late 2000. So... Yo! Golden Fox is here. Yes, thank you. Happy birthday. See, that's the weird thing. When people wish me happy birthday, I always repeat it back to myself. But yeah, we're gonna be looking at my old art. Not all of it. I have a whole lot of artwork. And what we're gonna be looking at is my Dragon Ball artwork. And if I breeze through it and don't reminisce on it too long, because when I see the date on the artwork, I usually focus on what year it was drawn. So I'm not gonna... Hopefully I won't do that too long. But we'll probably see some patterns in how... Yeah, old school. So we'll probably see some patterns in how the art looks. Depending on how I was drawing at the time. See, because there's like a big elevation in my progress. And it's right when I started buying art books and stuff. Actually, it was when I was in advanced placement art. That's when, in high school, that's when my art just went on a... Bye, Kazamon. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I got over 550 subscribers. And at the time I said that, I had 552, but I didn't stream for the last week, and some people dropped out. But I also realized that once you hit a milestone, that's when people... And you announce it, that's when people start dropping out. They're like, oh, you reached this. Nope. Spoke too soon. So yeah. So Golden Fox was here, and Kazamon was here. Oh yeah, there's something else. I want to start off with this. Just because. So anyway, So I've got my second camera set up. I had a hard time setting up this Logitech camera. It was a pain in the butt. The only reason I got this camera is because this camera wasn't working. And I finally found a solution. I couldn't get the drivers to install. So what I ended up doing was I watched a video. I finally watched a video instead of trying to find drivers. And it said put it into the USB port that's blue. So that's the one that has the most power. And I was like, and then after that, it installed its own driver and then it asked if I want to update, and I updated it, and I was like, wow, okay, it's working. But I want to start off with this. Just for nostalgia purposes. Look what I've got. I got this when I was, I don't know, 16 or 17 years old. They used to have these, this is anime when they first introduced it to America. Like, they were like, this ain't your daddy's Saturday morning cartoons. So, I don't know how I ended up getting this. But it says, new and uncensored. Can you handle it? They're wild, sexy, and deadly. Free anime preview. Not for anyone under the age of 18. Open at once. Open at once. Right here it says, warning, not for anyone under age 18. And I kind of wonder if I actually... So yeah, you might recognize these anime. This is Slayers. These two characters. I think this is Legend of Lamar. This is Voltage Fighter Galkazar. This is Project Echo. But yeah, I got this in the mail. This is the antagonist from Ayane's High Kick. Galkazar, I think this is Legend of Lamar again. Or something. But yeah, the best of Japanese anime 2. You can check out the uncensored sexy super chicks and psycho cyborgs with the best Japanese anime 2. And get a free 10-day video preview. But yeah, this is how anime was back in the day. And looks like I wrote a little note on here, because it said, I wrote 2 more years. And then I wrote, or is that 1.5? No, just 7 months. And I kept updating this. Like, wait, make that 3 months. The sleeper has awakened. So I guess I got this when I was 16. And I was waiting until I was 18 to actually order this stuff. So that's pretty funny. Yo, Trickster's here. Yeah, I'm looking over my old artwork to celebrate my birthday. And this is something... Yeah, I got mail. This is something I got when I was 16 in the mail. It's the best of Japanese anime 2. This is back in the 90s. But yeah, I was like counting down the days till I was 18 before I could order this stuff. And they've got anime. This is Poltergeist Report, which is Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho, Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know what that is. That's Ayane's High Kick. That's Ayane. You won't find them like this on Saturday mornings. Well, at least not for another, like, 10 years, I guess. I don't know what this is. So these are the movies. Wrath of the Ninja, Project Echo versus Battle 1 Greyside, MD Geist 2, Death Force, The Heroic Legend of Legend of Lemnar, Battle Arena Toshinden, Pat Leber, the Mobile Police, Voltage Fighter Gao Kaiser, The Slayers, Poltergeist Report. That's Yu Yu Hakusho. They just changed the name. Peacock King, Silent Service, Ayane's High Kick, Super Chicks, Epic Struggles, Can You Handle It? It's all been waiting for you with the best of Japanese anime 2, the all-new collection of the hottest stuff around in Japanese anime. Actually, most of the stuff was like 5 years old by the time they made this collection. But they're all OVA, so they were up, like, top quality. Like, as far as my perception of what anime you needed to be, that was the stuff. So, yeah, I got this when I was 16. I was like, ooh, I can't wait until I'm 18 for I can watch anime. But then Toonami showed up, so I didn't have to worry about it. But I just thought this was hilarious. Because they're like, this ain't Saturday morning cartoons. But yeah, that's the first anime stuff I watched. And it's all serious and stuff like, oh, don't watch this stuff if you're not 18. Oh, it's gonna... It's like, it's not that bad. There's worse stuff. But yeah, that's what I had. Conan Fox says, well, at least you save money in a way. Yeah, yeah. Or at least didn't spend money. Yeah, I got to watch the Midnight Run of Toonami. That was close enough. So I'm gonna start off with my first drawings of Dragon Ball ever. When I really didn't know what it was about. I just saw it at the back of magazines, like advertising the toys and stuff, importing it. Electronic Gaming Monthly and all that stuff. I will start off with my Goku side, which is, this is really old stuff. This is 1995 right here. Gaming Nook is here. Can't stay long, gotta catch these, but had to stop and say hello. What's up, Proto? Oh, it's my birthday, so I'm going through my old artwork. Can't get where I'm going without looking at where I've been, you know? So yeah, this is 1995 Alpha Proto artwork. Yeah, I was just going over how I felt about anime back then and how I feel about it now and all that stuff. So this is the first one. Like, you could tell the design's wrong. I've got the cloud here. This is a generic Dragon Ball character guy that I drew. I guess it was supposed to be Goku. That's the first thought that pops in my mind. Oh yeah, yeah, that's why I like that stream that you had. It was nice to, you know, it was almost like a birthday celebration for me. So I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. 12 hours, cool. But yeah, this is 95. I don't know. I don't know if I should lay the paper on top of each other. It's faster this way. It's more organized. This is 96. I was drawn like this. This is like right after Dragon Ball came out. And I actually knew what the characters were. I was introduced to Dragon Ball by a friend named Billy Wu. He would go to Hong Kong for trips to visit his grandparents. And he got into Dragon Ball. And then in 96... actually, I think it was 95 or 96. Dragon Ball was airing on Dallas morning, in the morning time, Dallas television in syndication at 6 a.m. So I had to wake up. He's like, "Hey, I saw Dragon Ball," and I'm like, "Really?" Yeah. And the first episode I saw of Dragon Ball was the Monster Carrot episode. So that stuck with me. Here's some more. This is when I was actually coloring stuff. See, this is pretty good for a kid, you know? And I photocopied it because, you know, I don't know. To ink it, I guess. Yeah, all of these are from 96. This is 96. I like the energy I had in this artwork. And the really interesting thing about it is I wasn't sketching anything. I was just straight ahead drawing. So if I messed up, I guess I don't see any erase marks, so I was pretty good. I wasn't as cautious. This one's from 99. You could probably tell because I actually got printer paper. Kind of stiff, you know, like straight up design. It's proportion weird. I guess after watching Z for a while, it threw me off. It's Kid Goku. Ooh, this is August 30th, 2000. I put Y2K on there. And this is after I think this is after I got the Real Bout GT game, because I wrote, "I'm gonna starve to death." And that's what Kid Goku would say after he won and he was hungry or he lost with low energy. And I know people like say, "Oh, that game's horrible," but at the time, you know, it was the first Dragon Ball game to come to America localized, so I was like, I don't care. This is from 99, another Kid Goku. This is another Kid Goku. This is GT Kid Goku inspired though. Um, I, yeah, it was inspired by that. It's like this October 20th, 2000. You can tell because I still put I put 2K still. I just thought it was really interesting that it was Y2K and stuff. I was like, oh, that's another way to say 2000, so sure, I'll do that. I must have designed this after seeing what Toriyama had done. Actually, looking at this is pencil that was inked, so I was already in the mindset of inking my work. I just didn't know about line weight and stuff. This is like ballpoint. Here's another one. This is August 30th, 2000. This is inspired by when Goku, I only watched the first 10 episodes of Dragon Ball. He says, this Trap Production says, hey, that's there, Miss Proto. Nice to see your old drawings. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that people are actually interested in this stuff. This is based off of when Goku left the capsule in one of the first episodes, and he beat his chest and flexed, and then he grabbed Turtle. It was the episode where he met Turtle. First he grabbed a boulder and crushed it. You know, he was training, and then he grabbed Turtle and he was about to crush him, and he was like, whoa, this is Sea Turtle here. And this is January 12th, 2K1. Like I said, Mobster Carrot episodes really inspired me, so this is like... No, wait, this is not Mobster Carrot. This is Oolong the Terrible or something. It's like, kid, watch this. I'm gonna karate chop this. And he's like, I can break it with my finger. And then he like broke cinder blocks with his finger or something. Like I had... Oh, Rob Wilson, Art Stylistis. What's up, man? I'm sharing your stream. You're sharing my stream? What do you mean you're sharing my stream? Twitch stream is working, says this Trap Production. It says you're doing a rerun though. This is live. Gaming Nook says very impressive. Like I said, the first 10 episodes of Dragon Ball were very, very inspirational to me. This is Goku versus the pack of wolves outside of the capsule. This is 2000. Like, when I started, I dated all of these starting in 2000. If I didn't know what day it was or month, I just put the year. And I actually went back and retroactively added the year to the older arts that I did because I remembered what grade I was in when I drew. And this is another one. This is, October 26, 99. It's a mix. He beat the wolves. Oh, the eyes and stuff. Like these crazy eyes I was putting on the art at the time. I was watching Samurai Pizza Cats, and that was really inspiring me. That's why I was doing that. Samurai Pizza Cats and Ron Mahalf. I was watching a lot of that. That's why I do these swirly eyes and stuff. But yeah, this is like Kame School Goku, but it's Kid Goku from when he defeated the wolves again, so it's weird. And I don't know if this is sequentially correct because this should be angled this way and go. It reads this way to this way, but it would actually be the opposite. This is from the Oolong episode where they go to the village and everyone's hiding and Goku gets hit in the head with an axe. This is from 99. This one looks interesting. This is from 98. So I was like really young. My anatomy was off for a long, long time. Very, very, very long time. This is 97. This is 98. No sketching, is just straight up inks. 99. I didn't do underdrawings back then. Now I do like kind of a armature and then draw on top of it, but whatever I ended up with back then was what I ended up with. This is inspired by the last episode of the Ocean Group dub, where Vegeta was asking himself if Goku was a Super Saiyan after 3 millennium. It's finally happened. This is March 14th, 2001. And here's another one. This is November 2000. Very similar. Rob Wilson. Oh, I already read that. Okay, here's another one. This is August 26, 2001. Okay. The style's changing every time I draw it. It's different. This kind of looks early Dragon Ball Z, late Dragon Ball-y with the sketch lines. This paper is fancy. This kind of got some weight to it. I have no year on this, so I don't know when I drew this. But yeah, my drawings are pretty stiff back then. You can see there's a lot of people standing with their arms straight down. This is 99. This one's pretty interesting. I like this. It's like a dragon. This is February 16th, 2000. And it says 2K, so it must be 2001 probably. I like how the dragon goes around and wait, it goes here and then behind the leg and crosses over, and then I put flames, and it's really sketchy. It's really sketchy, but it's pretty solid for something without an underdrawing. I always start with the eyes, so at the time I guess I just went eyes and worked around. I actually see part of the boot here though. There's 2 lines right here for the boot, so. This is January 10th, 2001. February 8th, 2001. This must have been inspired by some of Toriyama's vehicle drawings. April 16th, 2000. Ginyu Goku 99, so I guess I just got done watching that on Toonami after the debut of the Funimation cast. This is 99. A lot of rocks and lines and stuff in it. Like the anatomy's off, but I like the intensity. This is 98. Kaioken, Big Scream. This is March 23rd, 2001. I can't tell if y'all can see this very well. Let me move this up a little bit. About here? Yeah, that lines it up. Alright, this is G.I. Goku. May 22nd, 2001. Goku's got a gun. It's like I predicted Fortnite. Goku. This is November 17th, 2000. This is 99. It's Goku with the mallet. Cotton Fox says, it's great to see how even when some pieces are flawed, they still have great things. Yeah. These drawings, like, if I was teaching myself how to draw, I would never draw. I would steer away from the way I was drawing, but some of these turned out really good. I still like them. There's a lot of energy. Like, I like the motion lines and stuff. This is from November 8th, 99. This was inspired by World's Strongest. When the machines were flying towards him, trying to kill him. This is really early Goku. This is 97. It's probably one of my earliest. This is when I drew this after I saw the battle with Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga. This is interesting. I actually have the bottom of the rib cage and the pec. Usually I would, before then I would just have the pecs and then go into the four abdominal muscles. I still didn't have these down. These muscles right here, I was just kind of guessing on them. Lateral muscles, I think. Oh, David Sinclair says, happy birthday. Thank you very much. This is a photocopy I did of it for the lines. I noticed that when I went over the art with a really dark line, it would kind of ink it when I photocopied it. It's actually similar to how they inked cells in animation. Like when they didn't have enough time to actually go over each line, they would photocopy the cell. I like this. I really like the hatch lines. This is from October 22nd, 99. This is going to be a long stream, probably. I'm going to be doing this until I get through all this Dragon Ball stuff. So I'll try to speed it up. I'll try not to reminisce too much on it. You could usually tell what moments these are from. This is when Goku was fighting against Vegeta, and he was about to throw the Spirit Bomb. This is from October 28, 99. I tried to color this one. I guess you shouldn't use highlighter. This is from 98. It's in the canyon fighting Vegeta. I think this is colored by my late brother. He colored this one. This is from 98. He got the belt color wrong. It's supposed to be blue, but you know. This is really cool. I like this. It's 97? 99. Man, look at that ankle. It's like, whoa. It's like from the calf. The calf goes right into the ankle. It's like no separation. It's like, wow. Same thing with this. It's got John Cena arms. It's like forearm goes right into a fist. Anyway, this seems like a recreation of this. But this looks better, and this is from 97, and this is from March 27th, 2000. And this is from 95, before I knew what any of the characters were. It's just me trying to practice anime style. It's really old. It's like one of my first Dragon Ball pictures. This is old too. It's actually inspired by the action figure line they had, the Bandai had back in the early 90s. I didn't know who that was. I didn't know that Goku changed hair colors. I thought that was a different character. I thought Super Saiyan Goku was a different character. This is from 95. That's ink. He actually has a gi and not a jumpsuit like he usually does. This is from 97, so 2-year jump. So if you're a kid or you're just starting to draw, this is me in 95, this is me in 97. So that's like 2-year difference. So just keep drawing. And here's me in 98, so that's 1 year later. But I still wasn't doing an undersketch. This was inspired by Super Botenden 2, because that was the first Super NES game of Dragon Ball I imported, and Goku has this kick combo. And so I drew the kick. This is 98, so this is actually the same year. The thing about the hair is I drew it kind of like asparagus or banana bunch, like layered. I just thought that was the way the hair was supposed to be. It's one of my thinner line fades. This is March 2nd, 2000. This is 98. I colored this myself with Prisma pencils. Again, you can see the kind of banana hair. I actually colored this while I was in English class. That's 98. This is September 7th, 2001. I'm kind of getting into an angular. This is my like angular skinny phase. I'd been watching a lot of Masami Obari stuff, as I showed earlier with, you know, this. I was watching a lot of Fatal Fury movies, and Tenchi Muyo, he was pretty skinny too. So I had this skinny, muscular, strong hero archetype going on in my mind. So I've got two drawings on this one. I've got a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. See, it's kind of like, what? It's like, what's up with the legs? And I flip it, there's a Saiyan Man. So I guess that's around the saga I drew this. But yeah, my art teacher told me to date my artwork before I could end up doing something like this one day. See my progress. And she said, don't throw anything away. I'm like, okay. This is from 99. This is from 2000. May 3rd, 2000. This is November 17th, 2000. So I guess that episode had aired on Toonami where he went Super Saiyan 3. This is cool. This is Super Saiyan 4 stuff. I was really impressed by Super Saiyan 4 because I didn't know it existed until I got the GT game. This is May 10th, 2000. My anatomy had gotten better, but I was still not doing an underdrawing. Just a lot of straight ahead drawing. This is May 10th. Oh, this is the same day. These two were created the same day. I was really on a Super Saiyan phase. Super Saiyan 4 kick. Huh. Actually, you know, it's supposed to be the bottom of the rib cage. I think I just thought it was another abdominal. Interesting. Here's an earlier Super Saiyan 4. And here's Turles. I don't have a date on that one, but it's kind of angular in the face. And this is a picture of Jackie Chan as Goku that I did. It says before 2002. All right, that's all the Goku stuff, I guess. Coden Fox says, oh, I think I remember that kick move. Or maybe it was two moves with the same sprites. Maybe. Mr. Super Ultimate says, you are smart for putting the date on your drawings. Most people don't do that. Happy birthday, man. Elbow cough. Okay, here's another first Dragon Ball picture that I did before I even really knew what Dragon Ball was. I was just guessing from the artwork I saw in the back of magazines. And looking at it, I kind of say, it looks more like Gohan, so this stack of characters is, for the most part, gonna be Gohan. This is from 2000. So I watched Dragon Ball Z in the 90s when it was censored in syndication, and Ocean Group was dubbing it. So when I noticed that it was coming on Telemundo, or was it Univision? I think it was probably Univision. It was uncensored, but it was in Spanish, and I got to see the closing credits, and this is Monkey King Gohan. So, yeah, this is from So this is 2000, and this is 98. So, and this is 99 versus 98. That's crying Gohan. A lot of leave my daddy alone drawings. So it's like world's strongest and stuff like that. This is December 17th, 99. This one's... I like this one more, the 99 one. This one's from January 3rd, 2000, so just a few weeks later. But I like this one more. I actually inked these too. This is from 98, another Leave My Daddy Alone. Scream, exclamation marks, veins on him. Forgot his tail. This is children. This says children shouldn't eat such things. It makes them see things. That was from Dead Zone movie. A Spiral the Dragon. Huh. Anyway, this is from February 16th, 2000. It's November 5th, 99. This is Gohan in the wilderness after getting kidnapped. What do I do, Mr. Piccolo? Just survive, kid. And Gohan getting chased by a dinosaur. This is February 28th, 2000. This is Gohan after he got his new clothes and the sword and the wilderness and his training. November 16th, 99. Whoa, 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 whoa. So all of these were... Wait. I was on a Gohan kick for a few months then. This is February 16th. This is February 16th, 2000. November 5th, 99. February 28th, 2000. November 16th, 99. Yeah, I was on a Gohan kick for a while. Interesting. This is from 97. Gohan. It's weird. I think I spelled it right the first time. There was an A. I erased and put an O. No, his name's Gohan. It's like, it's pronounced with an A though. It's Gohan. Gohan. I remember drawing this in 7th or 8th grade because I went over, I drew this and then I drew it in number 2 pencil, then I went over an ebony pencil until it was dark enough to be printed darker like it was inked, because I scanned it on the school printer and it came out like this. And I was like, oh, that's not dark enough. So I went over it with an ebony pencil and it turned out like this the second time I put it through the copy machine. It's another... This is actually, looking at the angular face and stuff. Billy Wu, let me look at some Dragon Ball Z cards that he got from Hong Kong. So this was in 97. I still hadn't even seen Gohan like this in the purple suit yet. But this is the Cell Saga one. The angular look is because the cards that he let me see were from the Cell Saga. And I was studying them and redrawing them. It's another one. Doesn't have a date on it, but I'm assuming like 2000. It's another photocopy. That's really good though. I like that. This is 98. Simplified. At the time I was making cartoons with my camcorder that I gotten for Christmas, and instead of really spending a lot of time on the drawings, I got really fast at just drawing before I could get a pose for the characters would move. It was all about drawing for movement and not for a pretty picture. But when I spent more time with it, it ended up like that. That's a 99 picture. This is November 5th, 99 again. So yeah, I was on a Gohan kick for a while. I don't know how much I was drawing. I think I was drawing every day. But yeah, this is Saiyan Saga. So that's That's a hole in the wall, idiot. This is cleaned up proper Gohan, January 3rd, 2000. And this is a stubby Gohan I drew in 98 with the bowl haircut. Which is weird because I drew this in 98 too, so I'm starting to think that either I don't know. It's luck of the draw, I guess. Maybe because this was probably with a mechanical pencil. That's it's an even line. I think most of my art was mechanical pencil at the time. And that's a Sharpie, so I don't know, you can't really expect too much. It's another power up. This is from 98 again. So just looking at the way he's dressed, I probably drew this after seeing the Namek arc. Like, they must have just gotten a Namek on the TV series. That's cool. That's 99. This is, yeah. This is really angular. Like, even the hair is like a lot of straight angles in the face and stuff. And it's clean. It's interesting. This is October 22nd, 99. This is 99. I didn't write anything else but 99 on it. So yeah, that's Namek. There's another one. March 9th, 2000. January 4th, 2000. I think this haircut, this was inspired from this. I think his hair looked like this after they hadn't gotten wished back yet. And they wished Tien and Chaozu back with the Dragon Balls. And then Goku said he didn't want to get wished back. Or what's that later? I don't know. It's not around that time. But I thought that was interesting. It was kind of you could see Gohan's hair growing out. But it's the original design. I don't know if he was wearing this is the overalls or not. This is 9 Days of Peace, February 11th, 2001. Gohan is wearing the traditional Kung Fu clothes. Oh, this is another one. I was really good at drawing heads. I guess if I didn't have to worry about proportions, I did pretty good. This is a piece of paper that Jessica Witt used. She was one of my classmates, and she was studying Japanese, and she wrote on here. This is 98. So I guess this is when I was in 10th or 11th grade, because no, probably 12th. No, I think I knew her for like 2 years. But yeah, I was in advanced placement art in senior year and sophomore year, and that's when I sat next to her. Anyway, this is 98. Arms are kind of like, I don't know, croissant blobs or something. I like this one. I inked this ballpoint pen January. No, wait, no, that's my name, Jared. I mean, January. Wow. Anyway, whatever. People know what my name is. It's on all these pieces of paper. Anyway, November 16th, 99. This is September. Oh, this is my birthday. Hey, September 5th, 2001. Yo. Straight up inks. That's cool. Super Saiyan 2. Very, very cool. Found one that was. So, how many years ago was that? 22 years ago? No, wait. 21 years ago? Wow. I don't even remember what I was doing that day. Anyway, that's cool. Found a birthday drawing. But it's not printer paper. Interesting. Maybe I was in class. Yeah. Yeah, I was in school still. So I drew this in high school. No, wait. No. I drew this in college. Because I graduated in 2001 from high school. So yeah, I drew this in college. So if you're a college student and you can't draw that good, yeah, okay, that's should be drawn like that by then. There's a 98 picture. So yeah, still pretty stubby. I guess I've been watching Cell Saga at the time. Right, here's some Saiyan Men. January 5th, 2001. April 18th, 2001. January 10th, 2000. April 27th, 2001. April 27th, 2001. March 16th, 2001. April 27th, 2001. I was drawing a lot of Saiyan, man. I don't like this art. This is January 11th, 2000. Yeah, 2000. Don't like it. It's like barrel chesting and stuff, but here's some Masami Obari inspired stuff again. April 3rd, 2001. It's ugly. Very lanky. I mean, like, come on, like, his feet, like, knees are right here, so, I mean, holy cow. 98. I mean, this is 99's. Very boxy. Yeah, I didn't really care for that Gohan. No siree. Okay, I've got group pictures and I've got individual character pictures. I think that the group pictures are better than the individual ones, so I think I'll do the individual ones first and then I'll finish with the group pictures, which are in this old Dragon Ball folder. The thing about this is like some of the first merch that ever came out for Dragon Ball. I can actually see a lot of the drawings. It's like impressions of all the drawings I had done on. Like, I put a piece of paper on here and I drew, and it's like scored into, all the drawings are scored into this. But yeah, this is early merch. They just took a whole bunch of Dragon Ball art, and then they like traced over it, and then they colored it with airbrush. This is low resolution. I can actually see the pixels on here. This Vegeta, I mean, look, like, this is brown. They goofed up. Anyway, yeah, that early 2000s boom of Dragon Ball from being on Toonami. The merch started flying. Yeah, I'll show that last. But next is, I guess, supporting characters like Bulma. Okay, this is 98. This is 98. Yeah, still kind of kiddie. Very churlish. This is cool. This is December 1st, 2000. I like the details. Really getting there. Alright, this is August 7th. Wait, August 1st? August 1st, 2000. I mean, come on, that's goofy. November 18th, 99. August 31st, 2000. Oolong, 97. March 6th, 2001. I really like Yamcha. Yamcha left a good impression on me. Tet Cole's voice playing him and stuff. Tet Cole is one of my favorite voice actors, so he really brought Yamcha to life for me. He played what's the dude? Gundam Wing dude, you know, the Chinese Wu Fei. Yeah, Chang Wu Fei. And this is my favorite Desert Bandit outfit. This is from January 9th, 2002. Or is that a 1? No, that's a 2. Or is it a 1? It's hard to tell. December 10th, 99. 99. January 10th, 2001. Wolfang Fist. 97. This must have been... He has a ponytail, so I must have saw this after. Yeah, Tree of Might. They showed Tree of Might in the syndicated show, so... Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's how I knew about the ponytail. This is from August 31st, 2000. And this is from 97. This is Yamcha blowing up. I didn't know it would become a meme. And here's Yamcha again with another Gohan haircut. This is January 9th, 2001. December 19th, 2000. I didn't date this one, but it's Princess Chi-Chi. And this is my first drawing of Krillin ever. It was half guess. He looked like this because it's based on my memory of how I remember the 1995 Dragon Ball action figure of Krillin looking. You know, with the karate chop. I think he had karate kick action. I never got it. I wanted it, though. I just didn't have the money. It was made by Bandai. This is from 96. It's weird because I put Z on here. But this is the Dragon Ball with the little star in it, so that's the first Dragon Ball. It's weird. I mixed them all up. This is from 98. My boxy art style at the time, I guess. This is kind of round. This is 97. This is 98. I inked this one in Sharpie. Added a Kirby Crackle to it. That's pretty cool. That's 97. Or is it 9? Yeah, I guess that's... Nah, that can't be 97. I didn't draw like that in 97. Did I? Oh well, it's hit or miss. I'll say it's 97. This is February 2000. February 29th, 2000, so... I think this is Garlic Jr. Saga. You could tell what I'm drawing based on the dates of the episode airings and stuff. So yeah, I think that's Tree of Might. No, wait. You just said it. That's Garlic Jr. It's Garlic Jr. Krillin. This is 99. Man, this is Wide Boy. TN. Wide Boy. Wide. December 17th, 99. It's like John Cena wrist again. It's just barrel chested. This is from 97 and it it isn't that horrible. It's bad, but it's not that horrible. This 99, I was kind of getting into gory stuff in 99. It's drawing a lot of, I guess it was because I was drawing anime and I was trying to, like, if somebody saw me drawing it, I want to say, no, this is serious stuff. This isn't Saturday morning cartoons, you know. Anyway, I already said that earlier today. I guess that's a running gag. Yajirobe, February 29th, 2000. I like Yajirobe because he was voiced by Brian Drummond, same guy who did Vegeta's voice in the Ocean Group. Here's another one. Same day. Man, I drew fast. When you don't do undersketches, you just draw real fast. But, you know. February 29th, 2000. Here's a Chaozu, February 8th, 2001. I drew most of this in school, so I didn't have any reference. I don't have a date on this one. It looks pretty old, though. Because I generally... Oh, this... Looking at how dark this pencil is, it's probably made around the same time as that Gohan that I showed earlier with a grade 8. Because this looks like ebony pencil. So Trunks, March 17th, 2000. I'm surprised I put the stitching on the belt. That's pretty cool. Usually don't do that stuff. Okay, this is September 26, 2000. And here's one of my first pictures of Trunks before I even knew who he was. This is 97. Got his, are those Jinko pants or something? It's like really baggy pants. There's another one, 97. And that's still way off. Anyway, 98, Super Saiyan Trunks. I don't even know if I knew who Super Saiyan Trunks was. Okay, this is 2000, February 8, 2001. It's pretty solid. January 24th, 2001. 98, still in that blocky phase. 99. I like this one. This is 2000, January 11th, 2000. When I was inking. Inichi Buster. This is March 20th, 2000. Skinny waist. Skinny waist. Binding attack. March 23rd, 2001. So this is March 23rd, and this is from April 24th, 2001. Yeah, style was about the same. Interesting. It's 98. I still didn't know it. I still didn't know how muscles attached though. All right, here's a GT Trunks. 98. It's good and bad at the same time. I like this angular kind of blocked off look, but then there's like this log of a leg, like the knees up here. So the ankle should be down here. But like what? So the knee should be down here, and then the ankle should be down here. But then there's no thigh. There's like, so the thigh is about here. Anyway, it's a cool style. It's just that the anatomy's like busted. And I like the hatch lines. All the hatch lines really add something to it. I guess this is Goten. Insane Armor. April 4th, 2001. Kinda embarrassed I was drawn like that in 2001. Vegito, 98. Or is it Gogeta? Gogeta? Yeah, I think it might be Gogeta. And here's my one and only pan drawing. I may have drawn Pan again, but I don't know. This is April 1st, 2000, April 27th, 2000. Rob says, wow, you have a true passion for Dragon Ball lore. Yeah, when you're sitting up in a classroom, you get a lot of time to draw. So, when you're a bored kid in class, it's like either pay attention or you can draw, and it's like, it wasn't like I had a cell phone or anything, or friends, or a Game Boy. I couldn't afford all that stuff. It's a picture of my. Let me equal that out. There's a picture from '97 of Piccolo. That's pretty cool. I inked that one in ballpoint pen. Here's I think this is my first picture of Piccolo ever. I based it on really, really small scans of the characters. I mean, images of the characters. I thought this was gold under here. Like, it's weird. It's really weird. This is from '95. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, that's why I thought it was gold. Azrael Batman, Nightfall Batman, he had gold under here. So from that picture was probably the size of a thumbnail, you know, like a postage stamp. And I'm trying to figure out what the characters look like from it. Yeah, Rob says, that's true. I drew plenty in class as well. Yeah, that's how I got good. Like, because when I got home, I had video games and homework and stuff and anime to watch. But when I was at school, I just had a piece of paper and pencil. So that's how I got good. This is from '97 too. Just these boneless arms. They're just like trees, trunks of arms and stuff. But I must have had ebony pencil or something because I went really dark on these lines. I wonder if the picture would be better if I turned this light off. Yeah, I think I like that more. Sorry about that. I think it was glaring out the picture. This is from '97. It's weird. It's like I put the calf muscle, but it should be up here. It's weird when you don't know how anatomy works, but you know there's supposed to be something there. I like this one. It's my blocky face. It says November. Okay. No, December. December 12th, 2000. I like the expression. I put these two dashes there. Well, is it better or worse? Nah, it's better with the light on. It kind of compensates. But yeah, it's popping his neck. That's a good fist. Very good fist. This is not a good hand, though. Alright, here's another one of my first pictures of Piccolo. I guess I just seen the first episode's Special Beam Cannon. I think that's pretty good. Had that triangle for the nose. I guess it's good because nothing else is showing. There's no proportions that I had to work with. My proportions were off because I didn't know how anything attached. But I like how I used the side of the pencil to shade the picture. That's cool. It's '97. I don't know what's up with this stuff. Why Piccolo? There's another '97. But by '99, I guess I leaned them out. Because this one start adding the hatch marks. It's really interesting seeing how the style changes. Because this has to be just a regular number 2 pencil, and this is a mechanical pencil for sure. I think this one I discovered 0.7 lead mechanical pencil. Alright, this is November 9th, '99. And I really love those first episodes of Dragon Ball Z. Here's Raditz. Once again, I went over the art in ebony pencil. Ranitz. Wow, I must have been pronouncing it right. Actually, I had a G here, and I erased it. I thought his name was Granitz. Then I thought it was Ranitz. Wow. See? Oh. Look. See? I photocopied it. It wasn't dark enough. I wanted it darker, so I photocopied it again. The copy does not lie. I thought his name was Granitz. The evil saying Granitz. Rob Wilson says, love it. That up close, intense look. Thanks. Alright, this one's interesting. It's what if Bill Goldberg was Nappa? This is from September 3rd, 2001. It's my Bill Goldberg picture. Let me move this over a little bit. Maybe there's a better position for these. About there. Light's not as intense. The arms are... they're too long. Well, I like the likeness. That's before... I think that's before WCW went out of business. Here's my first picture of Vegeta from... I make this from memory. It's off. It's from 97. So I guess from memory, this is after the Arleon episode and first appearance. Yeah, these boots. He's really muscular. He's wearing black. The armor's black and stuff. Yeah, I was way off. Vegeta. Not Vegeta, Vegeta. Well, I've always been a bad speller. I'm sorry. Here's another one. I like the... See, I like short Vegeta. This is April 28, 2000. 97. So, I guess I fixed a lot of stuff about it. But I was putting them into Cell Saga armor because I'd been playing the Super NES Dragon Ball Z 2 game. Yeah, this is pretty intense too. Let me get this about here. It's 99. Yeah, I really like drawing the freak out moments and the powering up and the stuff like that. This is 98. Oh, the Brian Drummond yelling. Gallic Gun Fire. This is March 22nd, 2001. So I was a senior. Why did I write my name backwards on here? So 2000 Jane. Can't read that. I'll get you for this. You want to skate my way? It's 99. This one's a good one. This one's a good one. 97. And this one's interesting. January 16th, 2001. Man, I love drawing people get beat up, I guess. Well, at least Vegeta. He got pounded a lot. It says, don't run, you'll just die tired. Okay. It's 98. 99. 97. March 21st, 2001. Let me... Okay. Finding attack. No, Big Bang attack. There goes Vegeta getting blown away again by Goku. That's 97. Final Flash, March 21st, 2001. Another one. Vegeta getting blown away. You just got beat up a lot. That's 98. This is 98. Super Saiyan Vegeta beat up, so I guess... No, I don't think maybe I don't know, the armor's off. So... Maybe I hadn't gotten to the Cell Saga yet by then. It's GT Vegeta, March 21st, 2001. Either that or it's Buu Saga. It looks kind of Majin-ish. Or Super Saiyan mod. Buu Saga. January 11th, 2001. Man, what's with this arm though? So, elbow. This is his wrist. But his wrist is bent like it's a second elbow. Anyway, whatever. I'm making fun of myself. Anyway, this Majin Vegeta is pretty cool. This is November 10th, 99. This is 98. Okay, I don't like this next one very much. March 13th, 2001, Zarbon. It's very boring looking. Here's another one. March 13th, 2001. I think I drew this in the cafeteria during pep rally. Frieza, first form Frieza. March 13th, 2001. That's pretty cool. I really like these line details. Anytime a character has like sketchy lines and stuff, it always makes everything look better. Rob says, 1998, the good old years. High school was pretty miserable for me. This is November 16th, 99, so I guess I drew this after I saw first form Frieza turn into second form Frieza for the first time. It's this moment where he, like, upper body just kind of dunks over. Alright. 98. Final form Frieza. December 6th, 1999. That's actually pretty good. It seems like I'm almost understanding where muscles are supposed to go, but not really, because this deltoid is supposed to cut into the shoulder, but I was so used to action figure anatomy that I've got that action figure cut at the arm for the rotation, so. This one I was experimenting with realism in portraits. This is February 27th, 2003. Oh, and I've got an undersketch. I actually started with a circle. Then I put the bottom of the chin and... Okay. So 2003 is when I started doing undersketches. Well, no, probably not. I probably was doing them earlier than that. I just don't remember, I guess. November 8th, 99. Full Power Frieza. I really like Full Power Frieza because, I don't know, the muscle definition actually added to the design. This is December 10th, 99. Mecha Frieza, September 27th, 2000. King Cold, May 12th, 2000. Android 17, February 21st, 2001. It's that blocky, simplified phase. Rob says, Zarbon was the Vega of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Nice. He was the Vega of Dragon Ball Z, but he was voiced... The one I liked was voiced by, Paul Dobson. Ocean Group. So he had a... I think it was supposed to be English accent. He voiced Billy Kane and Fatal Fury, and he voiced Wolfgang Krauser, and he voiced Anubis and Ronin Warriors, and he voiced... I don't know the name of that character. I don't know, he had the same voice as Billy Kane, but whatever. Anyway, here's my This is a cell that I drew. November 8th, 2000. It's very blocky, but I kind of like it. It's really interesting style. I don't know if I'll ever go back to drawing like that, but it's kind of tubular, but it's interesting. Okay, here's another 2003, when I was experimenting with realism. February 27th, 2003. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. But it's a portrait, so it's hard. It's easy to hide stuff. This is 99. Besides the head, I don't know if I really knew how to draw his body in 99. This is from January 4th, 2000. This is 99. Well, I guess I think this shoulder pad, or whatever it's called, it's too long. This is Prismacolor. This is Cell Jr. from 98. Once again, another character that was featured in the Super NES Dragon Ball Z 2 game. I really thought he was... I didn't know anything about the character. I just knew he was in the game, and I like, you know, he's blue and little. I didn't know if he was going to have speaking words. I didn't know they were going to be feral kids. But I like the character designs. I wish that Cell Jr. had more airtime. But yeah, I really like this Prismacolor. Oh man, I like this. I really like this. This is 2001. Like, if I actually knew the name of the Dragon Ball artist that I was inspired by while watching this stuff, because I could see, like, in the face, in the way the lip curls up. That's like the Buu Saga, that's really close to how the Buu Saga drew him. I don't know what studio that was, or what artist, art director, or whatever. But I was absorbing all that stuff while I was watching the show. Like, those nuances of character and stuff. Okay, this next one's gonna be, really awkward and weird. Here's Broly with this tiny head and weird arms and veins and stuff. This is from January 25th, 2001. Alright, now I'm gonna go into my Majin Buu drawings. Start with Kid Buu. That's 98. I did not watch the Kid Buu stuff on television at all. This is mainly based on Final Bout GT. This is April 27th, 2000. This is April 27th, 2001. Whoa! That's 1 year later. That's pretty cool. 1 year difference. Exact day. That's something else. Buhan, April 30th, 2001. So this is like a few days later. I guess I was actually watching some of the episodes. This is Super Baby, March 2nd, 2001. And here's... oh yeah, another Final Bout GT character from the game. Like, I never watched GT, so everything's based off the video game. Mr. Satan, October 3rd, 2001. Alright, one more folder and then I'm gonna stop doing this. Tomorrow, I guess I'll get some sleep. Oh yeah, I printed out the manga and added a background to it. All MS Paint stuff. Fan translation and all that stuff. It was in color. I used photos. I added photo backgrounds to it. I couldn't save it. We had floppy disk. They couldn't really save big files. Everything I was saving was bitmaps. So I printed it out. Okay, one more folder. This is my group shot folder. I guess I'll start with this. This is from '97. This is before I actually knew anything about the show. I thought this was Gohan. It was actually Goten. I've got this snow cone haired Super Saiyan Goku over here. Then I've got Super Saiyan. Is that Super Saiyan Goten? Then I've got Trunks with double swords on his back. Then I've got baby Trunks. Then I've got, baby Krillin, and then I've got adult Krillin. But man, it's like, yo, when you piece together a show just from pictures in the back of magazines. Like, I thought these were all three different people. I had no idea. That Piccolo's pretty angular. I like this. This is from April 16th, 2001. That Bulma. I think this is like inspired by the first episode. It's like she's walking with Goku, looking at him like, man, that's a weird kid. This is 99. The Bear Thief. All right. This is 98. Master Roshi. I put straps on his back. I remember the alphabet shirt. Japanese flag. It's not a Japanese flag. It's a bonsai. No, not a bonsai. Whatever. Bunny Bulma 99. She thick. April 16th, 2001. That's from the show. Even though I never watched this, I think they showed a flashback of it in an episode of Z. This is from November 99. It's more Desert Bandit Yamcha. Oh, I've got dinosaurs in the back. This is May 22nd, 2000. I didn't draw backgrounds very much, did I? I just drew the characters. I guess I was just familiarizing myself with each character, so yeah. Let me turn this that way so I don't distract from the next work. Oh yeah, I didn't draw girls that much. I didn't want to look like a pervert, so. Because I think I did have an incident when I was really young. I drew Wendy O. Koopa, and my brother was like, "Eh, what are you doing? You some kind of perv?" I was like, "What? I'm in first grade. I don't know what a perv is." February 16th, 2000. If you watch Dragon Ball, you know what that's based off of. That's, you know, he arrives at Kame House with Gohan on his shoulder. It says, "Give me back my son." This is April 12th, 2000. This is Goku versus Ginger and